Hello once again, everyone, and welcome to Crusnik Sanctuary. I'm your host, Crusnik X, alongside me, the beautiful Arya Stormborn.
Hello.
So, we're here in Hearstmill in North Shroud, fresh off of getting all of our our Atma weapons for Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. So here I am on Taro. I'm here on Taro Cabot right now, equipped with the Sphirai Atma to perform the next leg of the race in the relic questline. So, because Atma is still not the final step in the race. Oh, there is so much more. So it's time to speak to Jalzahn and get right to it with the level 50 quest, Trials of the Braves. Ah, my stout assistant. I trust you are enjoying your Atma-infused relic. Now, while your newfound might may indeed be impressive, what if I were to tell you that your weapon may grow even mightier still? My research leads me to believe that this is a distinct possibility. As before, if you would agree to be my subject, I promise that you will not be the worse for your part. What say you? Oh, please, like I'm gonna refuse. I knew I could count on you, my friend. Listen then to the theory I have recently formed. Legend tells that when the world lies upon the brink of destruction, brave souls who bear the light shall arise to banish the darkness. These heroes are known by myriad names, but in my native Radzatan, they are called the Zodiac Braves. The Zodiac Braves were said to wield arms of unparalleled might, that shone with the radiance of 1,000 stars. My ultimate objective, dear adventurer, is no less than the recreation of these legendary arms. The Abnarian tradition holds that the Zodiac Braves gathered light to their weapons by vanquishing formidable foes. 'Tis my theory that the heroes were in fact absorbing souls. And now, through the use of Atma, your weapon has been transformed into something with the self-same ability, and it exists as a vessel for souls. At present, however, this vessel holds but a small fraction of its capacity. If your weapon is to realize its potential, you must have it drink deep of the souls of slain foes. Of course, not every soul is created equal, and so it follows that not all creatures will serve our purpose. Indeed, the Zodiac Braves themselves were very particular as to which foes they chose to vanquish. In the interests of efficiency, you would do well to seek out adversaries of like nature. For this, you might refer to the Trials of the Braves, a collection of sacred texts that tell of the heroes' deeds. The books are common enough in Radzatan, but having recently formed my theory, I did not think to bring them with me, alas. Though, with trade flourishing between our lands, mayhap there is a local merchant dealing in imported wares who has them in stock. Oh, we know who we need to talk to. Alright, we're off to Mordona. To speak with her. We all know who we're talking. And Arya's surprisingly silent because she probably knows who we're talking about.
What?
We have to go see her.
Ugh. Why?
Because she's a merchant of great renown who just happens to know of Thabnarian history.
Blah, 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 blah.
Hello, Rowena. The Venarian literature on heroes who wielded dazzling weapons. And it's called The Trials of the Braves. Might be as I've got something what fits your description. Susana's the one who deals in tomes and the like. You'll find her near the north gate of the toll. Alright. The north gate of the toll. There she is. Trials of the Braves? Why, yes! We happen to have the tomes, but why would anyone be interested in moldy old things like... what I meant to say was, they're extremely rare, and you aren't like to find them anywhere else in Eorzea. 9 books comprise the set, and each alone is worth a small fortune. But I like you, adventurer, so I'm willing to offer them at a discount. For the bargain price of 100 Alagan tomestones of poetics, you can be the proud owner of a piece of history, a book from the sacred trials of the Braves. Make no mistake, anywhere else, and you'll easily pay twice that. When you're keen to make the exchange, just let me know. By defeating all the foes listed within a book of the Trials of the Braves, your relic Trials of the Braves commence. Saga of the Zodiac Weapons. By defeating all the foes listed within a book of the Trials of the Braves, your relic weapon Atma will gain in attributes. Distinct sets of Trials of the Braves exist for each relic. A set is comprised of 9 books, of which only 4 are available for exchange at first. A Paladin set comprises 7 books for Katana and 2 for the Holy Shield. Only 6 of these are available for exchange at first. Each book can be purchased from Susana. Please note, however, that you can only possess one at any given time. You must complete all the objectives in a book before you may obtain another. Alternately, you may also dispose of it by speaking with Susana or via the key items menu. May your relic drink deep of the souls of your enemies. The active help entry, Trials of the Braves, has been added under the category Gear. Let's see it. Here it is. The Trials of the Braves is a collection of sacred texts spanning 9 books, each of which contains a series of objectives for enhancing your relic weapon Atma. They can be acquired by exchanging Alagan tomestones with Susana at Revenant's Toll. Each book will appear in the key items section in your inventory. By vanquishing all the foes listed therein, with your relic weapon Atma equipped, your weapon will undergo evolution. Upon fulfilling the objectives of all 9 books, your weapon will be ready to complete its evolution and become a relic weapon Animus. One step closer to one of the transcendent Zodiac weapons. Please note that you can only possess 1 book at any given time. So in order to get one of these books, we must do the Trials of the Braves. Now, let me just log into Chris quick. And Mordona. And do this and that. Alright, so we're back on Chris. Thank you. So in order to do these, we have to do each of the required tomes. Some of them twice, some of them only once. And each one raises a certain attribute. So, you know what the hell, we'll just... So, let's open up our key item here. The Book of Skyfire. So, as you can see, each one has a certain amount of enemies, dungeons, fates, and guild levs to complete in order to gain a certain step in evolution. And basically, you just have to kill a whole bunch of basically, you just have to kill the specified enemies in order to progress. Now, seeing as how each weapon has to be sufficiently enhanced in its own way, I'm going to be doing each of the animus weapons separately in its own separate episode. So, because I'm not going to bust my ass to frickin' do all of them, because it's a total of 90 books in total. And I've got other things I need to get done, you know? But with that being said, that's going to be it for this episode of Crusnik Sanctuary. Thank you to Arya Stormborn for joining us.
You're welcome.
And thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch or live with PlayStation and you like this show, click the follow button, be sure to turn on notifications so you're well informed, and be sure to subscribe to me for access to exclusive videos and live streams. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this video, click the follow button below, click the like button below, and leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel by clicking here, and be sure to click the bell icon for notifications. Click here to watch more by me. Click here to watch the previous episode where we obtained all of our Atma weapons, and click here to watch the episode for Cortana and Holy Shield Animus. Sorry, can't talk. Until next time, Crusnik X, signing out.